Welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the world of books and explore fascinating insights. Today, we're diving into Outliers, the story of success by Malcolm Gladwell, a thought-provoking exploration of what truly lies behind success. So let's get started. But before we dive into the content, I kindly request a moment of your time to appreciate this video by liking it, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that notification bell. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell explores the factors that contribute to high levels of success, such as opportunity, cultural background, and practice. It challenges the idea that success is purely based on individual talent or merit and provides insights into how to create a culture of success. Outliers are people who stand out. They are the top athletes, businessmen, billionaires, innovators, professionals, educators, scientists, and politicians. They are the definition of success. The ones that everyone looks up to. When stories of outliers are told, there is a tendency to emphasize individual effort. Gladwell argues that there is another side to the story. Individual effort does count for a lot of things, but it is just one of the reasons for success. In other words, outliers don't have a singular story. Luck, birthdays, opportunity, upbringing, and many other factors all play oversized roles too. Outliers is a book all about individuals who do things that go beyond the realm of the ordinary. From programmers to business tycoons, geniuses to rock stars, Malcolm Gladwell uncovers the secrets that separate the best from the rest. However, he also argues that the way we approach the concept of success is profoundly wrong. We often attribute success to personal attributes, believing that successful individuals rose from nothing to greatness. Yet, Gladwell believes this is an over-romanticized view of success. He argues that most successful individuals have benefited from hidden advantages and cultural legacies that encourage them to learn, work, and understand the world in a way others cannot. By grasping where successful people come from, we can begin to understand the logic of success. Outliers, a work of nonfiction published in 2008, is the third nonfiction book by famed Canadian journalist Malcolm Gladwell. In this thought-provoking work, Gladwell explores the factors that contribute to high levels of success and achievement. The book challenges conventional notions of individual success, arguing that external factors, cultural influences, family, opportunities, and luck play significant roles in shaping the destinies of outliers, individuals who excel far beyond the norm. Gladwell introduces the concept of the 10,000-hour rule, suggesting that it takes roughly 10,000 hours of practice to achieve mastery in a given field. He analyzes the cultural backgrounds of successful people, emphasizing the impact of cultural legacy and community support on their achievements. The book delves into real-world examples, from the success of the Beatles to the accomplishments of Bill Joy, the co-founder of Sun Microsystems, highlighting the circumstances and opportunities that contributed to their outlier status. The 10,000-hour rule. The 10,000-hour rule. It takes about 10,000 hours of deliberate practice to become an expert at anything. But while this is true, the convergence of luck and opportunity is needed. For example, Bill Gates had unlimited exposure to computers at an early age. Most of the Silicon Valley billionaires were just at the right age and were in their early 20s when the computer revolution began. Most elite hockey players are born in the month of January because the cutoff for age-class hockey in Canada happens on January 1st. Yes, preparation does play an oversized role when it comes to achieving greatness, but so does luck and opportunity. If you discount the role of luck and opportunity when retelling success stories, there are consequences for society, including prematurely writing people off as failures. Psychologists have spent decades attempting to find out whether innate talent exists. However, the more they research this question, the more they realize preparation plays a big role in the formation of talent. This finding was compounded by psychologist K. Anders Ericsson, who conducted a study at Berlin's Academy of Music. Here, he grouped the school's violinists into 3 tiers according to ability and asked each student how many hours of violin they had practiced throughout their lives. Those in the top tier had practiced a total of 10,000 hours, those in the middle had practiced for 8,000 hours, and those in the bottom tier, for 1,000. Ericsson then repeated the study with the Academy's pianists and arrived at the same result. Here, one can argue that it's how much an individual practices that counts, not how much innate talent they have. To further support this finding, Gladwell uses the example of the Beatles, who, early on in their career, landed a regular set of gigs in a series of strip clubs in Hamburg, Germany. They had to play long sets, often around the clock, to try to attract those passing by. After a year and a half, they had played a total of 270 nights. By their big break in 1964, they had performed live more than 1,200 times, significantly more than most bands play in their entire careers, thus setting themselves up for success. Published in the 21st century, Outliers addresses contemporary societal issues and provides insights into the dynamics of success in an increasingly interconnected and competitive world. The book has sparked discussions on education, opportunity, and the societal structures that either support or hinder individual achievement. In Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell challenges traditional notions of success and delves into the factors that contribute to extraordinary achievement. The book showcases how success is not just a product of individual talent or hard work, but is heavily influenced by external circumstances, cultural background, and opportunities presented to us. Did you know that Gladwell introduces the concept of the 10,000-hour rule in Outliers? He argues that mastery in any field requires approximately 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. This idea reshapes our understanding of expertise and sheds light on the dedication and persistence needed to achieve greatness. Furthermore, Outliers explores the role of cultural legacies, family background, and societal advantages in shaping successful individuals. Gladwell's narrative is peppered with insightful anecdotes and case studies, painting a vivid picture of the nuanced factors that contribute to success. As we journey through Outliers, we are prompted to question our assumptions about success and reevaluate our own paths to achievement. This book challenges us to look beyond individual stories and recognize the unseen forces at play in shaping our destinies. Now, let's dive deeper into some of the key takeaways from Outliers that can inspire and motivate us in our own pursuits of success. One of the central themes of Outliers is the idea that success is not solely determined by individual merit, but also by external factors such as timing, cultural background, and opportunities. Gladwell challenges the notion of the self-made individual and highlights the importance of recognizing the communal influences that shape our journeys. For some outliers, disadvantages are often blessings in disguise. Rags to riches stories focus on the many odds that the hero had to overcome, but they fail to point out that the odds work to empower the hero over future adversities. Outliers also benefit from demographic luck, or being born at the right time. For example, those who came to maturity in the 1930s during the height of the Great Depression had less of a chance to make it than those who matured later when the economy was booming. At the same time, engaging in meaningful work, no matter how humbling, gives you the opportunity to learn and grow. Humble, meaningful work can also serve as a pebblestone for the prosperity of future generations. Moreover, Outliers introduces how certain cultural norms and practices can influence our approach to work, education, and problem-solving. By understanding these cultural influences, we can gain valuable insights into our own behaviors and perspectives. Another compelling aspect of Outliers is Gladwell's exploration of the Matthew effect, which refers to the idea that small advantages can snowball into significant disparities over time. By acknowledging this principle, we can strive to level the playing field and create more equitable opportunities for all. As we reflect on the insights shared in Outliers, we are reminded that success is a multifaceted and complex phenomenon. It requires a combination of personal drive, external influences, and a willingness to embrace new perspectives and opportunities. In closing, Outliers, the story of success, is a thought-provoking read that challenges us to rethink our assumptions about achievement and encourages us to explore the hidden factors that contribute to success. I highly recommend adding this book to your reading list for a fresh perspective on what it means to excel in today's world. You can find the link to acquire a copy of this incredible book in the description below. Thank you for tuning in to our exploration of Outliers. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging book summaries and discussions. Keep seeking knowledge, embracing new ideas, and pursuing your own path to success. Until next time, happy reading.